Hey you guys, today I am getting ready for work, and I haven't been on in a while because things just been hectic these days, especially I'm working. Anyway, I wanted to get on here and show you guys this wig that I got, and it's a 90s bang edition, well lace. And the color is Ash Peach Blonde. And I just thought this color was very interesting, and I wanted to give it a try. One thing, like I said, I don't like is I don't use ear tabs. That's what they're called, ear tabs. And of course, you know, my hair is black. So I got my edges ready. Got all nice and greased up. My edges ready. Comes in its usual package. Now you guys, now you know I used the got to be Glueless method. I like this method better because honestly, it don't take out my edges. What was taking out my edges was me not greasing or, you know, taking care of my edges. And I don't even want to lay this wig down on my hair at all because my edges, like I said, are finally going back, and I have been using my auntie's creation, and I gotta order me some more. Is this the one I used yesterday? But anyway, just feels good is what I use. I don't know if that's gonna focus on there. I believe it focus. But anyway, I use just feels good on my edges, on my hair, and let me tell you, it has changed my hair. It grows it. I've been using this for 2 years now, and not just this product, but I also use castor oil, and I use other products as well. But this is what I know that really grew my hair out, because I was just using that for a year. My sister encouraged me to use other products too, because she used some when her edges grew back really well. But she always wears her edges out more than me, way more than me, so her edges, of course, are going to grow back quicker. Anyway, this is what the wig looks like. These, I guess these are supposed to be keeping the bangs, you know, intact. Anyway, let's get into this. And I also use the Got to Be Glue gel. That combo makes it really stay. And if you're not sweating or nothing, it will stay on. It will definitely stay on. But just remember to take care of your edges. Make sure, if you are going to lay this, because my edges come way down here. My edges come way down. And that's what I tried to avoid that wearing wigs, but when I was in nursing school, that was just my go-to thing was wigs. And they saved me so much time because I didn't want to go to school or my clinicals looking a mess. But I am regretting it for doing it that way. I should have just been wearing half wigs the whole time. But then I was afraid, you know, my edges would, my hair would thin out up there. So it was either or, but I should have been more cautious with my hair. And now I want my edges to grow back so I can start wearing my hair again. And of course, going to get it done. And of course, now look what happens. That's why I suggest, if anybody, if you're going to wear wigs, you know, take care of your edges. You know what I'm saying? Take care of them edges. Now, normally I would lay down a, I do have something that I could use. I can't find it. But I don't plan on keeping this wig on but a couple of days. I don't plan on keeping it on. This is just for now. But I'm only going to keep this wig on for a couple of days. Take it right off so it's not going to hurt my edges. I've done this before. I don't plan on living in the wig. I'm definitely going to take this wig off in a couple of days and put me some braids in. And I wanted to be able to show you guys different hairstyles, like I said, to get your edges to grow back. And I'm pretty sure there's plenty of hairstyles that you can do on YouTube, but of course I would just like to show you my version of it. Now, I got these off of Amazon. These are, my mom had a pair of these a long time ago, and this is what I use to cut my lace. Now, you got to be careful with these scissors because I ripped my lace one time with these things. Oh, I was like, dang, I thought this was like the best thing to do, and it still ripped it. I don't really use the other scissors. Cuts down half the time. And I got to. Let me put another one around here. And sometimes I use a tie down, like to tie my wigs down. Sometimes I use a tie down, and sometimes I don't. I probably should this time. And it does have 2 combs, one in the back, 2 in the front, 2 on the sides. And of course, you know what kind of, this is the parting, the inside of the wig. Alright. Take these out too. I got these everywhere in here. Okay, come on. I'm combing it out. I may even cut this wig shorter, but anyway, let's get try this wig on.
A few moments later.
This is straight out the box. I haven't done nothing to it. And I always wear mine to the side. They're like a side part. don't even know why I even put it all over my hair like that, cause it don't ever really. And this time, y'all, I'm not just gonna throw this wig on. I'm gonna take my time and do like I'm supposed to do. Do the edges and all that. Make it look cute. Make it make sense, baby. And I know you guys, I know I haven't really done much in this bathroom lately, but it's coming along. Fixing up a house takes time, especially when you are not at home all the time. But we're getting an AC unit put in because this place didn't have an AC unit when we got it, so we're getting an AC unit and we're paying it straight out of pocket. We're doing everything out of pocket. We got new appliances, well, used appliances, because we do plan on renting this out and buying the house. So I just rather do everything in cash. I'm on a journey to get all of my finances straight. So I can have 100% of my pay, so I can get my little business going. Because honestly, I really believe that, you know, financial freedom to me is not putting your time in. Because I thought that having a career was good, you know what I'm saying? I just want something for myself. Just something for myself. That's what I want. Something for myself. Something for myself. Yes, dear. Yes, you come in here. Ain't nobody stopping you. But yourself.
Do what with yourself?
I said, ain't nobody stopping you but yourself.
I ain't gonna never stop myself. The damn so ain't nobody else gonna stop me.
Yes, sir. Yes to the sir.
Who that talking?
You think it's hot?
I can't take this.
Feels pretty good to me.
That's for you. To the blonde head wolf.
Later.
Okay, I'm back. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying before, we are getting an AC unit, and then fixing the shower, getting the shower fixed. I want to get a new shower, so I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to install me a new shower, and then I can get the painting. Then we're gonna paint, because I already picked out my cabinets for here, my vanity. I already picked out my vanity. Yep. So it's moving along, just gonna take some time. I just didn't know it's gonna take this much time. It takes, shoot, I wish my uncle lived here, shoot. Cause he know how to do stuff. I should ask him, hey, if I fly you out here and put you up in the room, can you do my shower for me, please? That's what I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna ask him. Ask my Uncle David if he can come and do my shower. And how much he would charge. Put a shower in here. I think that's what I want to do. Ask my uncle to do it instead of waiting on other people to do it. Because my uncle does really good work. He restores houses. And I think I'm going to ask him if I fly him out here, get him a ticket in a room. Or if he could drive out here and I get him, put him in a room. Can you fix my shower? Do me up right. And I ain't trying to do it for the cheap. Whatever, just because we family. Just tell me what your cost, because everybody got to live. Tell me how much. And we'll go from there. Because I ain't trying to Jew you, Uncle. Uncle, how much will you charge me to put a shower in? Let me get my behind going because I do got to get to work, baby. Alright, this is so far the edges. Okay, I'm not going to put nothing because I can't hide my black hair for much or nothing. So I am not going to be mad about that. Let me see, this is 18 minutes long so far. I ain't trying to keep you forever. While I'm sitting here doing my hair, today's topic that I do want to hit on is relationships. And I was going through my childhood and everything else, and I remember when I was 13 years old, I think I was 12, 13 years old, and I had seen I think she's my cousin, boyfriend. He was well grown, and we was at a pool party or whatever. And I think I was 13. We had just moved to Florida, and he was messing with, or flirting with, or doing the most with the 18-year-old girl. And I'm like, don't she stay with my cousin? You know, my cousin is grown. She's a grown woman. And I'm still a teen. And I'm watching this man just pick her up, you know, flirt with her in front of everybody. And I'm like, ain't nobody gonna say nothing? And so, I just didn't, I saw him over there whispering and talking, but the girl was staying with my cousin. And find out later on she got pregnant with his baby. And it's just, you know what I'm saying, like, let me tell you something, we see the signs. And when you see those signs, the man is openly flirting with this girl. And I just felt like my cousin just didn't do anything. My auntie, whoever she was to me, I think she's my cousin. But I just felt like, because she was still living there, she wasn't pregnant at the time. That girl was wearing a bathing suit, flat stomach and everything. Maybe she was pregnant, I don't know. But she's 18 and it's a grown man. And I understand that she's 18 years old and she could do that. But at the same time, you are up under someone else's roof. That's, you know, somebody else's man. I'm certainly not going to hunt you down. You know, that's not a woman. That's not being a woman to me. That's not being classy. That's not being feminine. And I changed so much because of the last couple of years, I seen what people do. You know, I didn't have all this anger in me before 2 or 3 years ago. I was cool. And now, all of a sudden, I just have all this anger because I really seen that I was being used at one point. My friends that I was hanging out with, like literally, and it just pissed me off. And at the end of the day, to me, I shouldn't even be mad because I'm just being myself. You know what I'm saying? Just being who I want to be. And I'm over here getting mad because, you know, I just didn't speak up for myself. I didn't say, well, you said you did. You put this in a text. I did not do that. I didn't see that I was not speaking up, you know. And that's a problem. If you're not speaking up for yourself, even if you don't want to say it to their face, you could text message them. And you can get that off of your chest too. But at the end of the day, I should have told my homegirl how I felt, you know. Because one time we had went out, and instead of telling me, you know, hey, you know, I wasn't drunk, but I was drunk. I wasn't. She ordered herself something to eat, didn't order me anything to eat, and I paid for her and her friend or whoever she was with, the dude that she was with. And instead of just getting me something to eat too, I wasn't even mad. I wouldn't even had no thoughts if you had ordered me something to eat too. So I took her food and I ate it, and I'm like, where's your food at? And she was just like, well, you put this code scan for me to pay for, so I'm assuming you ordered me something to eat too. How are you gonna order something to eat for yourself with my money and then order me anything? So that's what made me upset. I didn't care if I had to pay for it. It's the fact that you didn't order me anything to eat. So thank you for the food. I appreciate it. And that dude that she was with didn't even say anything. So, you know, I didn't even care about, I knew her situation. But it's just the fact that if you are going to do that, you could have at least gotten me something to eat too. I can't have my hair all, and I really don't like, you know, long hair. But anyway, this is me. I'm putting it in a ponytail. Anyway, so that's what really, it kind of like, it didn't hurt my feelings. I was just like, dang, this is what we gonna do. So, you know, I have learned to, and this woman is like 40-something years old, and she's older than me. It doesn't matter what age, how old they are. It doesn't matter, you know. I was hanging out with older people and in their 40s, and I thought that they had their stuff together. Who I used to be, an even better version of myself. Anyway, ladies, gentlemen, whoever's watching today, I just want to show you the wig. This is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. I don't know, what is that? That says temperature. This camera, I'm so wild, I just gotta get a lens. Anyway, this is what it's looking like. It's cute. I like the color. Remember, it's peach blonde. It's ash peach blonde 90s bang. 911. 911. I know 911. Anyway, this is the end of this is the stock card. And it's a glueless install elastic wig band, HD lace, and with baby hair, a long hairline. But I had to make my own baby hair. There was barely any hair. There was barely any, if any. I really didn't see none, so I kind of like made my own. And I'll put the price and the details where I got this wig from in the description box, because I think I got it from Sam's Beauty for like 40 bucks. But anyway, if you go into the beauty supply store, these wigs are like $70, almost $100, and you can go online and get this same wig for $40. So don't keep going to the hair store. Get online. Go get online and look up some, you know, some pretty good wigs. Anyway, ladies, you guys have a good day. I gotta get ready for work. Deuces.